Hey weebs, welcome back. Let's start the video with a quote. The ocean is so salty because everyone pees in it. SK8, the Infinity anime series that follows the antics of a bunch of thrill-seeking high school skater boys, who show off their skateboarding skills on a dangerous underground racetrack that built in an abandoned mine. If you watched SK8 the Infinity and love the exciting, fast-paced storyline, then you would also like the following anime series that are similar in theme and premise. Air Gear. Imagine a scenario in which roller skates had high-force motors that empowered the skaters to do dazzling new deceives that opposed gravity. Imagine a scenario in which you saw a wonderful young lady easily skim through the air with them. To Iki, this is reason enough to subtly get a couple of Air Trek skates, and step into an underground world loaded up with pack battles and peculiar traditions. Enchanted with high-flying tricks and the Koisimka, Iki structures an Air Trek group of his own and starts an existence of battling rival posses and flying over the roofs, pursuing the young lady consistently one kick in front of him. Reasons you may like Air Gear. Both anime are racing by skateboard, main character is a youngster, both anime have competitions. SK8 is fundamentally the same as for Air Gear, however with a superior liveliness. Future GPX Cyber Formula. The protagonist is 14-year-old Kazami Hayato, the juvenile driver of Cyber Formula, a current Grand Prix in which each contending vehicle shows up set up with cutting-edge PC designs that help dashing. While with the guide of Asurata, a to a great extent refined cyber navigation framework, and Sugo, Hayato competitions to succeed the defending champ of the 10th Cyber Formula Grand Prix. Out and about, Hayato feels what it implies to be a racer and that achievement isn't regularly proposed simply by controlling the greatest vehicle. New Kazami further stores up the worry of racers, mishaps the individuals who endeavor to get Asurata and takes part in challenges and difficulties outside of Cyber Formula. In SK8 the Infinity, the protagonists in addition drive on a connected way and find the stuff to stand the greatest. 2-Car, Racing Sidecar. 2-Car comes close to the investigations of high schoolers and dearest companions, Yuri Miyata and Megumi Meguro, while they go up against 6 other comparable groups in the insubordinate fun of cruiser sidecar hustling. In the show the same, the story focuses to the association between the two significant characters, moderately indistinguishable from how SK8 the Infinity underlines the organization among Langa and Reki, close companions who skateboard together. Kuroko's Basketball. They were known as the Age of Miracles 5 ball wonders who aided Lee Taiko Middle School's B-ball group to brilliance, overcoming any individual who hindered them. Be that as it may, a baffling talk recounts a 6th, an apparition player who the 5 wonders regarded incredibly. The kid is Tetsuya Kuroko, a first-year recruit at Seirin High and the most up-to-date individual from the ball club. Close by solid colleagues, for example, Taiga Kagami, Kuroko will utilize his exceptional abilities on the court to help the group rot old adversaries and advance toward the titles. Reasons you may like Kuroko's Basketball. In both anime, 2 people, diverse in their own specific manners, meet one another and turn out to be close pals with a comparable hobby, teaching one another, testing individuals around and having a reasonable objective, being the awesome winning friendship, heaps of activity, fun, great story and music. Free. Iwatobi Swim Club. At the point when Haruka, Makoto, Nagisa and Rin were in primary school, they swam together in a multi-stage sprint and dominated the game. As Rin was en route to Australia to prepare to turn into an Olympic boss, the group chose to cover their prize in a period container and recover it when they all had grown up. Presently, Haruka, Makoto and Nagisa have rejoined in secondary school and choose to uncover the prize. Be that as it may, in transit there, they run into in all honesty Rin, and he's resolved to show Haru who's the awesome. Because of this pivotal gathering, the 3 companions choose to begin a dip club, alongside individual schoolmate Rei, and their opponent's younger sibling Gu as the group director. Could the group stand their ground against Rin and demonstrate their abilities at the prefectural tournament? Wave. Let's go surfing. In the city of Urai in Ibaraki Prefecture, Masaki Hinaoka becomes a close acquaintance with student from another school Shu Akatsuki before the late spring break, and winds up getting snared on surfing. Through the game, Masaki becomes acquainted with new companions, and furthermore floats separated from them in his excursion to adulthood. Reasons you may like Wave. Let's Go Surfing. Both new games animate that came out around 2020. Be that as it may, the two of them similarly have assorted characters with intriguing leisure activities instead of the games they participate in. Thank you for watching. If you liked my video, please hit the like button, and also hit the subscribe button for more content like this. Until then, Plus Ultra.